State mural on the wall here. These are everywhere.
Our correspondent William Whiteman brings more exclusive coverage from the Libyan city of Sirte, including from areas where ISIL filmed some of its most gruesome execution videos. New leaks from US intelligence whistleblower Edward Snowden reveal possible British complicity in American drone killings in the Middle East at the severe cost of civilian lives. The Paralympic Games in Rio are about to get underway, though without the participation of Team Russia, which was banned over a state-sponsored doping scandal. Midday in Moscow. Thanks for joining us here on RT International. Here come your latest world news headlines. The Libyan city of Sirte has repeatedly been used by terror group Islamic State as the background for its disturbing propaganda videos. Not anymore, though, as the jihadists are now surrounded there by forces loyal to the UN-backed Libyan government. We have an exclusive report on that from our correspondent William Whiteman in just a moment, but first, look at the frontline fighting that William witnessed in Sirte.
We are making our way through the front lines in Sirte. At an intersection, a Libyan government fighter warns us to drive as fast as possible. Islamic State sharpshooters are firing on anything crossing the road. Suddenly, these fighters spot an Islamic State suicide car bomb being driven straight at our position. As we rushed inside to take cover, a Libyan fighter shot the incoming armoured car with an RPG, killing the driver and stopping the vehicle in its tracks.
You can see the car bomb. This is the car bomb that went up outside. That's what all the shooting just was. They were trying to stop it.
So yeah, there was a car bomb just outside there. We just looked at.
And now that the jihadists have been driven out of many areas of Sirte, William was able to access places where ISIL filmed some of its most gruesome execution videos.
There's a big Islamic State mural on the wall here. These are everywhere. Most of them are being painted over. I've yet to see why this one hasn't been painted over. It'll probably be done soon. But yeah, this is what it would have looked like everywhere before they started being removed. This is a glimpse of what life was like here.
In August, the US Air Force joined the battle, aiding the advance of Libyan brigades by knocking out Islamic State armoured vehicles on the ground.
Just here behind me, you can see this is an Islamic State tank that was hit by an American airstrike. The videos of it have been released on the internet.
Despite recent large-scale loss of territory in battlefronts across the Middle East and North Africa, the organisation still relies heavily upon one of its most effective weapons: slickly produced internet propaganda videos steeped in ideology and often depicting brutal executions. We went in search of some of the locations in Sirte featured in these notorious clips. The Rabat Mosque, downtown Sirte. Recently recaptured by Libyan government brigades, this place was used by Islamic State to teach religious doctrines. It also featured heavily in their propaganda.
Here you can see an Islamic State propaganda video which was filmed in this very mosque. You can see he's sat right here reading from this Quran, obviously in the famed Islamic State high-quality propaganda video. But yeah, it's right here in this mosque, and this has just been retaken by the fighters here, with 500 meters from the front.
And just across town, in newly liberated territory, Islamic State filmed one of their most infamous execution videos. In February 2015, Islamic State released video footage depicting the beheading of 21 Egyptian Coptic Christian migrant workers. The men, who had been working in Sirte, were taken hostage by the group a few months prior to the incident.
We've just received a call from the police here in Sirte, and they've invited us to come along and check out the cells and the place where the Egyptians who were slaughtered by Islamic State were being held, and then the place when they were killed. We're going to go and just check it out now.
At the police station, located right next to the beach, newly returned local law enforcement officers led us down a flight of steps to a small underground prison.
They were kept here before they were taken and slaughtered on the beach. Is that correct?
The officer proceeded to show us around the cells that the men were held in.
And here as well. So there's absolutely no daylight in here. There's no windows, nothing. It's hot. As you can see, I'm really sweating. It's really hot. No daylight. I mean, it'd be nightmarish to be stuck in here, waiting for your fate. Horrible if you think about it. And so the guy was saying that a number of people were kept in there, not just the Egyptians, and when Islamic State pulled back, they killed a huge number of them, and some of the rest of them have been taken into the city where they're holding their positions now. Okay, so he wants us to photograph it from here, he doesn't want us to go down onto the beach. So yeah, this is the stretch of beach where it happened.
We later went to the beach. After a short while of searching, we were able to find the location of the execution by matching the contours of the shoreline to images of the incident.
Yes.
From Sirte, William Whiteman, RT.
On Thursday, you can watch the next part of William's exclusive coverage from Sirte.
So all this damage on this building here, this is all from the car bomb, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was another car here.
Yeah.
And another one there.
Yeah.
Okay. So as long as the car.
And where did the bomb go off? Where did it? Right here where the sand is where the bomb went off.
Yeah.
So you were filming. He was filming this way, and he went behind an armored car here, and then poof, he got blown off down the road.
Welcome to Sirte.
We're officially in Sirte now.
Just here behind me, you can still see some ISIS flags. These are everywhere, and so that's basically ISIS are right there. Okay, it's really, really dangerous here. ISIS aren't going out without a fight. They're really, really giving it back as hard as they can get it.
Yeah, there was a just a bit.